All right, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth, and blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. I'm the brother Karar from the GMS Memphis camp, coming at you with a lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, who you equally call God. Yahweh Shai, so you eagerly call Jesus Christ, man. By Hashem means in the name, man. All right. True names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Breaking down the Hebrew tongue. Pretty much, man, the lesson that I'm going into today through the Spirit, pretty much, man, it's only going to get evil. Okay? It's only going to get evil. It's a little quick little lesson. I was meditating on pretty much the patterns on the thieving that's going on out here in Memphis, Tennessee, pretty much. And if you pay attention to it, it's a consistent, non-stop pattern, man. It's like the brother Tazamak said at camp yesterday, man, through the Spirit. I wouldn't be surprised if Esau Edom pretty much is paying these individuals to commit these crimes just to bring in the troops, man, just to bring in martial law or the Abkeo. You got to know how this devil roll. And as this devil, I'm talking about the so-called white man, you got to learn how this man get down, man. Right now, he is in the ruler seat, and he's still the accuser of our brethren. And Jake gonna get caught up out here, man. These people is robbing left and right. Proof of that, man, just look, pay attention to the news feed. Look at this news feed on YouTube. I just put Memphis stealings for this this month, okay? Just this month. And I just read the titles. You got flash mob of about 40 people, storms, 2 Memphis stores, stealing $17K in merchandise. Say about 40 people, man. All of them Jakes, man. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, you are the face of evil in this society, man. You see? That's why it tells you in the scriptures, which we're going to get the precepts. Lord willing, you be edified. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. And it breaks down and says, "For my people is foolish. They have not known me." Who are the Lord's chosen people? Israel. Israel is the Lord's elect, according to Isaiah 44:1. Israel is the Lord's royal diadem. Okay? Crown. Apple of the eye. All those names. Zion, Sion, Jeshurun. All these surnames that Israel has got is because the Lord loves his people. Proof of that, let's get another precept, man. Let's get Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Then we're going to go back to Jeremiah. This Amos chapter 3 starting at 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you. And this word is the prophets, man, because the Lord put his spirit within his prophets to give you the insight, to give you the basic give you the beautiful instructions. All right. Pretty much inform you on what's going on who you are and where you're going. And get right with the Lord, man. This is the real, this is truth speaking right here, man. The Lord's truth at that. See, the Lord loves you. His compassion is upon you, but you don't want that. You out here stealing. You out here robbing. You out here killing. You out here doing all manner of evil. Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians. You are the Israelites. Pertaining to you the adoptions of sons. You the only nation who the Lord has been real intimate with. You a people near unto himself. You supposed to be out here showing forth righteousness, being that great example, but you're not. You out here joining hands with the wicked against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, we are in Egypt today, man. Amos 8 Revelations 8 and 11, man. 11 and 8. Salakia. Revelations 11 and 8, man. And that dead body shall lie in that street of that great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, man. Spiritually, the spirit of Egypt is on this place. The spirit of bondage, man. And sodomy. Here it is. Memphis is no different than the Memphis that was in Egypt, known for its import and export, shipping and handling. And here it is. You got the biggest FedEx World Hub up in here, man. But here it is, man. Guess what? A place that's meant what they called it. Memphis is known for what? The grit and the grind. But here it is, man. Hey, people gritting and grinding and robbing and pretty much doing evil. You see? That's why the Lord, hey, pretty much all of this is really going to bring those troops, man, those martial law troops in. And it's ultimately the judgment of the Lord. Why? Hey, the next verse, Amos 3:2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. That's the Lord holding you to a high standard. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. You see? So the Lord is going to bring that judgment, man. He's going to bring the pain, the house of pain. He's going to bring, the king of terrors is going to bring terrors upon our people as well. Hence, Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah 4:22 again. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Hey, Jeremiah 4:22 in the NLT. My people are foolish and do not know me, says the Lord. They are stupid children who have no understanding. They not good. Hey, our people ain't. Hey, they discernment is on pretty much zero. The gift destroys the heart. They ready for Trump to get back in office. They ready for more stimulus check. They think 2024 is gonna be their year. Our people just celebrated Thanksgiving. Now they're gonna celebrate Christmas. You know. Giving presents, exchanging gifts. Man, we need to be delivered, man. The whole head is sick out here. But, hey, 2/3 of our people, they think they're going to bring this flesh and blood into the kingdom, and they not. That's why the Lord got to take them out on this side, man. Because if it was up to Jacob want McDonald's in the kingdom. Jacob want a 4-for-4, skating ring, weed, whores, you know. Effeminate, pork. It sound foolish. It sound foolish, but guess what? Look who we dealing with. We dealing with children with no understanding. This is Jeremiah 4:22 in the NLT. My people are foolish and do not know me, says the Lord. They are stupid children who have no understanding. They are clever enough at doing wrong, but they have no idea how to do right. And you see that flash mob, about 40 people storms 2 Memphis stores, stealing $17K in merchandise. Damn. Dozens of people mob. Notice they keep using mob. You know, Jake out here be talking about, mob this, gang that, squad this. Meanwhile, you ain't doing nothing but putting yourself on the instant kill list when Esau arrives, man. When these troops come over here, man. These troops that's really about their life. They do drills in the cold, man. I looked at one of the troops, man, in North Korea and Russia, man. They be doing drills in the snow. With damn near no shirt on. Going in, man. You know? If you watch that movie Extraction. On Netflix, man, and pretty much the actor, he normally plays Thor, in the comics and Marvel, but he played a good role in Extraction, and that man don't play, I'm talking about no mercy, bro. He goes straight in, trained assassin, and that's pretty much what's gonna come to the shores of America. Trained assassins, man. Hey, it's only gonna get evil. Steal packages in the middle of the street. In the middle of the street, here it is, traffic going on, and they stealing it in the middle of the street, man, walking. It say kids stealing cars causing crime in Memphis to skyrocket. Cars block FedEx semi while dozens pillages packages, man. It say cell phone video shows moments car burglar shoots into business. You see, pretty much the guy was recording them stealing the car, and he pretty much, man, seen him recording him, and he pretty much, shot at that person, man. Stealing from the dead. Thieves take car from women for a woman killed in a house fire. So they think the woman dead and they just took her car. They don't care if that woman died, man. Pretty much her car gone. Thieves steal car in Westwood. This is an interesting one. And it say return it to the owner the next day. So they stole the car, borrowed it, did what they did in it, and then returned it back to the owner. Now suppose Jake done did some crime in the car. And that's why they say they have no understanding. Fingerprints all on the car. Jake just wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no idea. They don't even know where to start. Let's keep going. 1 month. It say man serving jury duty downtown Memphis gets car stolen. It say 50 shoplifters. This was 3 weeks ago. Storm Memphis store, leaving clerk helpless. 3 detained after thieves ransacked FedEx semi-trailer. It say MPD investigator break in at South Memphis City Gear. That's a clothing store. And it say car thief leads to a multiple vehicle crash involving MPD 5 in custody. So first you kill the car, first you steal the car, and then you don't even know how to drive it. Now you done crashed it. You see? It's a lot going on. See several packages stolen from Amazon delivery truck in Atlanta neighborhood. Flash mob steal $12,000 worth of merchandise from Nike store. Just look at these fools, man. He don't even know what size he just grabbed. I mean, Jay just, man, that's why the Lord going, man, let's get another precept, man. This Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 11. And it says, therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they should not be able to escape. And though they cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble. You see? Read it in Jeremiah 11 and 12 in the NLT. Then the people of Judah and Jerusalem would pray to their idols and burn incense before them, but the idols would not save them when disaster strikes, because the Lord got an evil brewing for Jake, man. Our people are hard-headed out here. That's why the Lord said in Jeremiah 11:11, he's going to bring an evil upon them, and they're not going to pretty much be able to escape this evil. And the reason why he's bringing this evil upon them, let's go to Jeremiah 6, and let's start at 18. It tell you, therefore, well, let's start at 17. Jeremiah 6 and 17. Also, I set watchmen over you, which is the prophets, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said we would not hearken. Pretty much the warning that what evil is coming. But if you're not hearkening unto the warning, then pretty much it's going out one ear, it's going in one ear and going out the other. Therefore, no action is being performed. You're not moving expeditiously. You're not pretty much, man, you just not even just, you just dead carcasses. You just a dead body right now. Wondering. With no understanding. That's why it tells you in Job, pretty much you're going to die. If you don't want to listen unto the Lord, if you don't want to hearken, you don't want to follow, pretty much follow this book of the commandments, the law to endure forever. Hey, pretty much, you're going to be assed out, man. Jeremiah 6 and 18. Therefore, hear ye nations and know, O congregation, what is among them. Hear, O earth. Behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it. You see? This is Jeremiah 6 and 17 in the NLT. I posted watchmen over you who said, listen for the sound of the alarm, but you replied, no, we won't pay attention. Therefore, listen to this, all you nations. Take note of my people situation. Because this is the situation. Pretty much, a lot of our people are not going to get it on this side. Therefore, 2/3 have to be cut off. And I'm gonna play this video because this is an important video, dealing with the National Guard coming to Memphis. Because, man, all the majority of those 5, 6, pretty much things that done happen, crimes, majority of these videos, Memphis. And plenty more happen. I might get done with this one and a murder might happen or another theft might break out, by the night. Ain't no telling, man. Judgment is moving quick. Prophecy is going. You see? Let's go ahead and play this video. Then I'm going to close it out with that last verse in the NLT of Jeremiah.
Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Joe Birch. My colleague, Joy Redmond, is off tonight. Tennessee State Senator Brent Taylor says his constituents are asking for the state's help now, and he's asking Governor Bill Lee to send in the National Guard. Action News 5's Kelly Cook has been speaking to city leaders and has the plea for help.
Well, Joe, State Senator Brent Taylor says he hears it all the time from his constituents. We need this National Guard here in Memphis. He admits that's probably not the best idea because the National Guard is best used for natural disasters and other emergencies, and they're not really trained to, quote unquote, stop a criminal. But after a violent 48 hours in Memphis, he says something must be done. From thieves ransacking multiple stores to the untimely murder of a St. Jude employee in downtown Memphis, the dramatic uptick in crime this past weekend motivated State Senator Brent Taylor to send this letter to the governor. He says his city is under siege and his constituents are calling for the National Guard to restore order.
We're already in a police state, except that it's the criminals who are policing the streets. We're in a state of emergency. I've been saying it for a long, long time.
Former Memphis School Board member and pastor Kenneth Whalum has been an early advocate for the National Guard coming to the Bluff City. He says he remembers when the National Guard patrolled the streets following the death of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Preliminary TBI data shows a 42% increase in murders in Memphis. And Whalum says we are long overdue for asking for help.
You know what, Kelly? It might be too late. It might be too late. And so I think we need to act like it's too late and try to do what we can to mitigate the negative effects.
And so I don't think the National Guard is a solution. I think that we have to really take a holistic approach to Memphis.
Senate Minority Leader Ramesh Akbari says there should be a focus on crime prevention and legislation.
We have not addressed gun laws in our state. Now, we've tried incarcerating people longer. We've tried to get more police on the streets, but have we actually passed legislation to make sure that guns are not going to be in folks' hands? No.
Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis echoed Akbari's concerns, adding repeat offenders are the real problem.
I don't care if we had the entire United States Army here in the city of Memphis. If we continue to see the same individuals committing crimes, arresting our way out of this is not possible.
While Taylor said the National Guard may not be the best suggestion, he does think his community is, quote, paralyzed by fear. In his letter to the governor, he requested unannounced, periodic Tennessee Highway Patrol surges on Memphis highways. He made other requests as well.
I'm going to close it out with one more. Because I know I said I was going to read with Jeremiah, but I'm going to go with this one. This is Revelations chapter 12. Verse 12, and pretty much this is the conclusion of what this devil is about to do. About to come down, he's finna come down with great power, and the Lord's gonna put his anger within this devil, and this devil's gonna pretty much be that sword, that whooping stick for our people, for the nation of Israel. But most importantly, the whole objective is to bring this kingdom down. You see, that's the main objective, and establish Jacob on top. But Jacob's trouble, tribulation, the elect getting tried, the microchip, microchip, all these things have to come to pass before we can make it to that point. But this Revelations 12 and 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And as you listen to that video pretty much was like like Jake said in the video, pretty much it's over with, so it's time to move like it's over with. And we know Esau is really not good when it comes to rushing and pretty much applying that pressure, you know, moving rational, you know, which that kind of how he moves anyway. But pretty much ain't no plan finna be put together. He just gonna come down with force. It's gonna be chaos, no order, right? That's all that I have. Lord, will you be edified? Shalom.